Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to be breaking this trade down, this Vix25 index on 1 hour time frame, right? So as you can see the entry there, right? At the first attempt I think it was somewhere here when it was going lower, then it came back and then we got in again, targeting the sell stops below that, right? So what is actually happening here, that was the chart on that hourly time frame, right? So from here we could see what we have, basic stuff. We're gonna have that low like this. Let's say we have that low, we have this one, and we have that one. So retail, right? So we know the textbooks says buying on a dead touch. So automatically when you're buying, your stops are gonna be below, your stops are gonna be below the old lows like that. Even here, right, depending on the size of the account that you're having, right? So we could see liquidity there, right? Here there was a reversal on a lower time frame, right? There was a reversal on a lower time frame somewhere there, right? And then again, yeah, there was even a reversal on the specific time frame. Yes, there was a reversal somewhere there, right? Something that is happening here, right? But what you can see, what you can do, the basic stuff, you could maybe look at this candles, right? Those candles, and then you just take the low like that to the left, right? And then you wait for the market to come back, and then you can go short, right? If you're looking at those candles, right? Another thing that you could do again, you're gonna have this candles again there, that candlestick, that indecision candle, right? You could place the shorts there on that thingy, and then obviously your target, if it did something like this, your TP1 has to be below that level, right? And then once it's there, once you get this move, it's quite obvious that it's gonna actually run for this one, right? But on a higher time frame, I was actually looking at this low, right? I was actually looking at this low. I'll post the updated thing, the updated trade. The exit was actually around these levels there, right? So again, we know below here what you're gonna have. You're gonna have the thing, what's this, the sell stops below, right? And again, we see the people who are using for example, let's say that's the old high, right? That's the old high like that. When the market breaks structure, right? Normally what they do, they want to wait for the market to come here, right? Yeah, they want to wait for the market to come here and buy, but the algorithm, it knows obviously you're gonna have those kind of people, right? So obviously you need to reach for the stops, right? So two ways in which you're gonna be involved. It's either, actually there are a lot of ways, right? It's either you could use those candles, or you could even use this, or you can even go to like to lower time frame, because I was actually on a lower time frame. Let's see, I was actually on a lower time frame. Okay, lower time frame, you could see the trend, it's there, the third touch, it hit what, but then finally it went lower, right? So again, you could also, if we're using this on a higher time frame, we can also use this on a lower time frame, right? So just take this and put it there. That, right. And then obviously when you are here at this level, you're not looking to buy, you're just looking for the market to run those lows there, right? So what you do, maybe find a supply zone at this level, right? There was an entry somewhere there, right? There's a way which you're gonna enter, but if maybe, or you can either like the rose candles there, like this, you could enter there, go short, right? Or you could wait for it to come back to this last candle there, right? Maybe you're using the Fibonacci from there to there. Let's say just using the Fibonacci, maybe 60 something percent, they are up there, those retracement, right? Or deeper retracement. And it comes again to that zone, you can be short today. You understand? Overall, it was a bearish market. And the most important thing, the liquidity at these levels, right? At I don't know what time it was it, but that's not important for this one. So the lows, right? Once you have the lows there, then you see maybe try to buy it fade, right? Some what they do, they just use those breakouts. Yeah. So if someone was using a breakout, they say breaking out, see it was gonna hold nicely, but it doesn't really, it's not really retesting to the thing, to the trend line. It's just retesting to what's happening on this price action there. Overall, there's a bearish market, right? So as we could see, the area that's where I had those shorts, the stops were there. All right. So even here, you could still use this indecision candle like that and go short. But I wasn't actually looking at that, right? I was actually looking at what was happening here, right? On the one time frame. Even on this specific time frame, there's a lot of things happening. There's a reversal there, right? So yeah, I'll see you in the next trading. Don't forget to like and subscribe.